Hi, everyone. I want to take some time now and go over that one little part of our original lecture where I misspoke, called something inverse instead of a natural log. I don't know what I was thinking there. And also, I totally messed up and didn't share with you the PowerPoints for certain parts. So I'm going to do that now, and we're going to replace this lecture with that little area that I identified in the original lecture. So when you're given future value, present value, and the interest rate, and you're asked to solve for time or for t, you use your formula, future value equals present value times 1 plus interest rate to the number of periods or power. And then if we want to solve for t, now I'm no mathematician, but we can change that original formula to the natural log of future value divided by present value, divide that result by the natural log of 1 plus the interest rate. So let's take a look at an example. You want to purchase a new car and you are willing to pay $20,000. If you can invest at 10% per year and you currently have $15,000, how long will it be before you have enough money to pay cash for the car? So my log function is on the first column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 item down. So to calculate this, the first thing you'll do is click the log button and then put 20,000 divided by 15,000. And you should get a result of 0.124938, or you could round that to 39. So that's your numerator. Then divide that result by log 1 plus the interest rate. So 1 plus 0.10, 1.1, and you get a log of 0.041393. So now divide the numerator 0.124939 divided by that denominator we just calculated 0.041393, and you get 0.018 rounded to 3.02 years. So that's how long it would take for you to save that money up. So please make sure you could identify those keys on your calculator, and you can properly calculate for the log of future value divided by present value, and then the log of 1 plus the interest rate. One more. Suppose you want to buy a new house. You currently have 15,000 and you figure you need to have a 10% down payment plus an additional 5% of the loan amount for closing costs. Wow. Assume the type of house you want will cost about 150,000 and you can earn 7.5% per year. How long will it be before you have enough money for the down payment and closing costs? So let's see. First of all, how much do you need? So the down payment would be 10% of 15,000 or 150,000 or 15,000. Now, if you have 15,000 as a down payment, you will only need to borrow 135,000 as a mortgage, or 150, the cost of the house minus the down payment. So remember, your closing costs are based on how much you have to borrow. So 135,000 times 5% will be 6750. So you will need a total of $21,750. So using our formula, take the log of future value 21,750 divided by present value of 15,000. Divide that result by the log of 1.075, which is your interest rate, and you should get 5.14 years. Now remember, you can always double check this using your app, and you can always just use the app function on your calculator. So I'm in my finance time value of money solver. N is 0 because I need to solve for that, but interest rate is 7.5. Present value would be 15,000. And remember, you need to put at least present value or future value with the minus sign. So I'm going to put my future value in with a minus and solve for N. Alpha, enter. and I get 5.14. So let's take a look at quiz part 4 to wrap this up. Suppose you want to buy some new furniture for your family room. You currently have $500 and the furniture you want costs $600. If you earn 6%, how long will you have to wait if you don't add any additional money? So remember, what do? Take the log of future value. Whoops, make sure you're out of your finance app. If you want to use the formula, the log of future value divided by present value, 600 divided by 500. Divide that by the log of 1 plus the interest rate, so 1.06. So I'm going to take my result from my first log, which was 0.079181, and divide that by 0.025306, which was the answer for my log of 1.06. So I get 3.13 years. Let's double check that. I'm going to go into my apps, finance, time value of money solver. My N I'm going to solve for. My interest rate is 6%. My present value, 500. My future value, I'm going to put in as negative 600. And then I'm going to use my arrow keys and do an alpha enter at N equals 3.13. And that's our answer. Okay, so using the formula or the apps, you can very easily calculate how many periods you need to wait to make one amount invested at time 0 grow to a certain amount at a certain interest rate into the future. Okay, so thanks for listening to this, and you can finish off the rest of the lecture. Remember, if you ever hear me use the word inverse and you know it's a log, sorry about that, but it should be log. Thanks.